Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Boston Red Sox.
And towing the slab, Ranger Suarez. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And we are underway in game one of the series. Schwarber went deep in his most recent game. That misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is down low. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
One out in the top of the first. Bryce Harper to the plate.
First baseman Bryce Harper.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Suarez certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
Third.
Two down, bases empty. Trey Turner at the plate. And it's fouled away. That one at the knees for a strike.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Turner off of first with 2 away. Chopper to second. Connor Falefa to first, and that is that. Back now at Fenway, and on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have Swing and miss stuff in a big spot. I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Late on that fastball. Swings and misses. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's Story now.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Wheeler with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
No. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Third, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. Abreu wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your chance.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Top of the second, and now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto.
Ball.
Suarez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And a big swing and a miss. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Stop in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Stott matched a homer in his last game.
No, down.
No score here in the second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Right side, Connor Falefa to the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. Otto Kemp now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get out one hitter at a time.
Swing and a miss. That's misses, strikeout. And that is a big first out. All loaded up. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. The Phillies looking to strike first here at the top of the second.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Grounds one to short. Throw to second. He's out. But a run does come in to score. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Grounded out his first time. That one misses. And that is ball one. Foul ball there. Two on, two outs. Bounce back to the mound. Base hit and a run comes in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away. Here's Harper now.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Runners on first and third, two away here in game one of this three-game set. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Bouncer to second. Connor Falefa slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Kiner Falefa with some impressive production lately. And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's four strikeouts. Two down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Now the 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Up and in. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back in Boston, new inning getting started. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Turner with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to
That's
watch
out.
him.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Contreras takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Adolis Garcia rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Hey. No.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Real Muto in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. A changeup missing. And that's ball two. Garcia at first, one gone.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Runner on the go on the ground right side, and that one finds its way through, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Up next for Philadelphia.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
And he swings through that one. Two on, one out. Strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one misses, and it's a full count.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the end.
He hauls it in, two away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Sosa at the plate now, and that's strike one. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-1.
1, 2.
Now he steps off. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tapped softly on the ground. Story throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park. Here now the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony.
Hitter, Roman Anthony.
And a foul ball.
No.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. Foul ball. Bottom line, his resume says he's a good hitter, just has not gotten off to a very good start. You got to figure regress to the mean, water finds its level, all those sayings, that he will end up having a good year. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Fenway, and now for the Phillies, Otto Kemp.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, Story. Not in time.
He made it safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. What a stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Fenway. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball.
The Phils up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. Handles, throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 5th. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next,
Trey Turner now, 1 for 2.
Turner.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. Andy 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Wheeler back to work. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 pitch and 1 out. Still stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
No, that's
Catcher
down.
challenge. We'll take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. And a foul ball.
That's a
1-1
check.
check
Did he
swing,
go?
appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Ball.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Narvaez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, 1 away. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Digging in, Roman Anthony. Fly to center his first time. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Meyer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and they get the out. Back now at Fenway. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Got him looking. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Realmuto wants another look at the called strike. Gets a challenge, and the strike call will stand. No challenges left for them now. So digging in, Bryson Stott, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Fought off foul. And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That K is his 3rd of the game. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Edmundo Sosa. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. High chopper to third. Sends it across to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Strike two. Check
That's a
swing
check.
of the
Did he
0-2,
swing?
appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Now batting Jarren Duran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
In the air to left center. And that's the inning. Back in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Otto Kemp stands in for the Phillies.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Peyton Tolle.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
No, outside.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Totally. Pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch 1?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Chop back up the middle. Gets it to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Back here at Fenway Park, still stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The 0-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. Trevor Story with a star scraper. His 11th of the year, and just like that, they're within a run.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Down and in, moved his feet.
Ball.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, has grounded out a couple of times. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And there's two down. Marcelo Meyer now at the plate.
Third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
And that one pulled foul. The Phillies trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway, we go to the eighth. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that's fouled off. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Turner now, 1 for 3. On a line out towards center. Brings it in. One out man at first. And here is Adolis Garcia. That one finds the zone. Strike one. This one in the air right field. And a foul ball. Tolley measures 6 feet 6 inches, 250 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2024 as his second hit of the day. Here comes Harper around third. The relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One out, and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Tap foul at the plate. And a 1-1. That clips a corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
On the ground to third, Meyer. And that is the third out of the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Kyle Backus. He last pitched 2 days ago. Carlos Narvaez getting ready to hit. Ground ball to the right side. Harper takes it himself. One pitch and one out. So now here's the DH, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one almost got him. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging.
Up next for the
Here's Contreras now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it, and it gets by him. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Back here at Fenway, all set to start the ninth in this one. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Inside.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they're now out of challenges. That's a laser base hit. And a good start to the inning. Looking to extend the play now. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Otto Kemp, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Johan Rojas digs in now. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with a few.
Kata-Paleka throws the first in time, and that's the third out. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Joan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover. Because of it, every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That one ripped, but foul.
Ball, no.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Ball 2.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Next for the Red Sox.
So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Now a quick throw to first. Duran back on a dive. Runner on the move. Pinch in for a strike. Realmuto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Stott over to first in time. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Up
And now the right
next for
fielder,
Red Sox.
Wilyer Abreu.
Right
0 for
fielder,
3 in this
Wilyer
one.
Abreu.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swing and a foul out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The Red Sox down to their final strike.
That's the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.